Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your, Sith-related host, Larry the Chupacabra, also known as the great and mighty Lord Pringles. And we're starting, another series here today, kind of like a redo series, where we're going to revisit SWTOR, the Star Wars-related, MMO. And, we're gonna play some Sith, because, I mean, all of my sarcasm and bullshit is sort of lost on Jedi. They're all way too enthusiastic all of the time, and that and all of the characters have like a really annoyingly high-pitched voice, which is just not a thing for Larry. So we're in here, we're like slaves, even though I have this cool whoosh cape that Mr. Phobian, who's joining me, has gotten for me. And, we're going to go through our trials and try to become a Sith apprentice and later Sith Lords. So it should be some good shit. I think we still have to kill these slugs down here for this side mission.
It's up here. The slugs are up here.
Oh, are they up there? Okay.
Yeah, it's a different name.
Because these burrower guys are also kind of annoying.
Yeah, we'll kill them next, probably.
Okay. So whoosh, off we go. It's not often I do, like, a subscriber thing to an MMO anymore, but I am doing it just for this, because otherwise, SWTOR kinda sucks, to be honest with you. It's one of those games where, like, they pretend it's free to play, but, like, everything is basically a poopy version of everything else when you don't pay the dollars for it. So we had a mission to come up here and murder all of these slugs. Now, where do we have to go to detonate their burrows? Is that underground?
Yeah, that's back down here.
Alright, onwards we go. Lord Pringles away! Let's see here. So we're gonna be giant douches and murder so many people. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, here's the quest to kill these things.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go laser something. So my favorite class to play in SWTOR from when we were doing this before is the Sith Inquisitor, because the Sith Inquisitor is the one that gets the really sweet Force Lightning, and, I mean, that's honestly really the only thing cool that you can get in this game, because, I mean, if you're gonna have crazy, like, space wizard powers, why not shoot lasers at people? I mean, honestly. The Jedi, like, throw rocks, but anybody can throw rocks. How many people do you know from elementary school that could shoot a bolt of lightning at somebody's head? I'm gonna guess not many. Not many at all. So, yeah.
Who wants to play, like, who wants to throw a rock? I know I don't want to throw a rock.
Yeah, I mean, the Sith get really cool abilities, like lightning, and the Jedi primarily specialize in making you feel better about yourself. So, ooh, that's for me.
Yes, that is for you.
Yay. I don't even know why when you're in a group of 2 people, it doesn't just give it to you if it's for you. Seems kind of unnecessary. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's an ambush. Eh, whatever. I'm a badass Sith. What are you bad boys gonna do? Come on, cute little, spiny sphincter monsters. Let's do this. I mean, that's basically what they are. Half of the monsters in SWTOR are just sphincters with eyes.
And teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's like a Gilgamesh vagina, like they were talking about on South Park. Alright, so we did a side mission for this captain of the guard, who apparently is bad at shooting stuff in the face with lightning. So let us join the conversation and chitter-chatter with him.
Explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Oh, was that it? I don't even get to badmouth him? That's boring. Alright, well, whatever. We got people to murder. It's whatever. So our main objective here is our evil Sith mission is to enter an ancient tomb into this chamber of sacrifice. Because for some reason in the Jedi world, or like the Star Wars universe, all of the greatest power that the Sith and the Jedi unlocked has been, like, lost to time and to ruins of, like, ancient tombs of former masters of, like, the dark arts and the magical Jedi wizardry arts. So we are pretty much being used as cannon fodder in order to go and find it again. Which is kind of cool. I mean, I always like that Atlantis feeling when you come in here and fart around in ancient Sith tombs and temples. But it always kind of struck me as a little weird at the same time. But that's the Star Wars universe for you. It's a lot of back and forth, the light side fighting the dark side, fighting the ranchero sauce side. It's a lot of people wiping each other out and having to start from scratch again. So I guess this is where we separate then.
Yeah, so this is one good thing about you guys viewing this is we're going to get to see both the Warrior storyline and the Inquisitor storyline, because we can play through each other's storylines. We just can't be the same class. So basically, I'll get to be with you, and you'll get to be with me, and we'll get to experience both sides of the story.
Yay! And if we go to Kentucky now, we can actually get a certificate to do that Sith thing that everyone's getting mad about. Something, something, the marriages. Oh, hey, there's... Wait. What? I don't remember there being, the last time we were in here, being other apprentices. That's weird. Whatever, fuck it. We've got to talk to Spindrel.
Slave, welcome to my humble hole. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb. And hopefully to return
This
to your
dude needs to, like, eat something once in a while. This guy looks emaciated. This can't be healthy. Huh. Let's see. I'm gonna say I do this for fun.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool? No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power. Because they sense that these tombs hold...
No, I think I'm gonna have to turn my settings down a little bit. These cutscenes are not well optimized.
But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know.
What do you mean, survive a trial of blood? I could kick you and shatter every bone in your emaciated body. It's like kicking starving Marvin from South Park. It's not even a fair contest. Whatever. It's not like it matters. We're gonna get stabbing. I like how he's just like, yeah, let me sacrifice all of my students, because I didn't just spend 3 months training all of them. And giving them Joker scars.
Yeah, I'm about to say, did you see that guy's scar?
You want to know how I got these scars, Lord Pringles? No, not really. But I have lasers. I mentioned the lasers, gentlemen. Because I am like 10 out of 10, world's #1 at playing knifey butthole with lightsabers. You know, example #1. What just happened here? So let's do the stabby. You know, I don't even remember this being all that challenging when I was playing on, like, free-to-play mode, to be honest with you. Some of these early quests are pretty throwaway in SWTOR.
Yeah, it starts you off with a kind of get your hands dirty or get your hands wet before they get you into other stuff.
By killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory.
I think it's funny that you can have, like, this body build.
But you are not.
It basically looks like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. I could probably just beat all of his students to death with my fists.
Through passion I gained strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
There is nothing that you can teach me that I don't already know.
Leave. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to
You know, he doesn't really pick up on what I'm putting down, Phobian.
Where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters.
Like, he's basically talking as if I'm not, like, a giant bodybuilder in space for no reason whatsoever. I pretty much played this character this way just to point out how absolutely ridiculous this crap is. Oh, wait, hold on. The other thing I want to do, is I need to turn on subtitles after I turn down... Really? There's no medium to these settings. That's weird. Graphics quality, let's go medium. There we go. Just to make sure, I don't really care too much about the graphics in this game. Where do they have, the, the subtitles? Because that's something that we need for the YouTube's, Phobian.
I believe it'll be an interface.
Interface.
User interface.
Oh, here we go, thank you.
Uh-huh. And then it also could be in social.
No, it's in conversations.
Okay, perfect.
That's what I wanted. Why do you need to reset every time, SWTOR? Alright. Onward we go, Phobian.
Cool.
Come, my minion, we need to go see your storyline, too. Make sure you pick every douchey,
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
This character is a jackass.
Well, you did pick one of those redskin guys. That's basically how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we in the tomb of that race anyway, like the original Sith Lords?
Yeah, well, not all of them were, like, Sith purebloods, but that's the race that the Sith are. Like, they have the most natural affinity for the dark side.
For being a giant dickbag. Did you just get like a laser cutlass, like you're the Musketeers?
I did. I love it.
All right, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask, sir. Whoa! All right, we get to fight robots. Okay.
Yeah, the warrior has a lot of missions where things just kind of randomly pop out at you. And you gotta.
Is it racist if I called them all R2-D2 when I stabbed them? Is that modest?
Yeah, I think that's modest more than racist.
You know, whatever. Was that it? Is that all?
Yeah, there's more up
Just
here.
3 robots that are just... I also like how, like, every race of people in this world, even the old ones, had, like, super advanced robots. Like, every race in this world was Atlantis and constantly lost their shit in, like, I don't know, a back room of time.
Well, Korriban, this the planet we're on, was a huge Sith, like, basically
Their home world.
Yeah, and you know when it fell to ruin, that's what all these ruins are. And the Sith Lords booby-trapped it with their own spells, so that nobody can come in and take all the knowledge.
All the evil knowledge, it's only for the worthy. Although, technically, Sith knowledge is kind of like, or any knowledge of, like, the Force stuff in these universes is basically like the Anarchist Cookbook. If you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna blow yourself up. Like, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I'm 90% certain that the Anarchist Cookbook has been responsible for more self-harm than, like, terrorist school shooting type things have ever come out of it. But we'll go into more detail on that stuff in the next episode, because we're nearing the end of this one, everybody. I don't know what sort of series this is going to become. Technically speaking, I don't know a lot of backstory behind Star Wars, but wouldn't you know it if you've seen some of our previous E3 coverage? Mr. Phobian is essentially Mr. Star Wars nerd, so he's gonna nerdgasm all over the floors, so we might as well just call this SWTOR with various, I don't know, what's the word? Trivia. With random laser trivia. Also stabbing people. Because why not? Also, people are selling referrals in the fucking chat for some reason.
What it is if somebody who doesn't subscribe gets a referral link, they get cartel coins.
Well, I'm turning it off to the other chat because fuck that noise. You know what, people? You know what? Have lasers. Lasers for breakfast. Frickin' assholes. Although,
they didn't like us.
Thank you again for the cape, Phobian. I do like to whoosh while I stab.
Isn't it nice? I knew you'd like it.
You're right. You know me so well, Mr. Phobian. Alright. So, it'll be a little rocky starting out, ladies and gentlemen, but thanks for joining us. Join us again next time for more SWTOR. I've been your host, Larry, joined by Mr. Phobian, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.